Okay, here we go. Right here we got a yucca tree that seems like this and my banana trees are the only ones that stay looking good, like they were sitting outside through the spring. Green leaves, everything just look green, no damage. So right here, like I said, got a yucca, got blue java banana plants, a couple of them right here, as you can see, kind of dark because I'm inside. But back in the background, back there, I got a Celeste. You can see it's waking up. So like I said, everything is waking up. We spin around right here. I got a not Tangelo, but a Dancy tangerine, and it's blooming. Lost most of its older leaves, but it's flushing out with new leaves. Next to it, we got another Celeste cut air layer, and right behind it we got another banana tree. As you can see, and right next to it, another banana tree. All these were pups off my blue java. So I know I'm not gonna plant all of them, so I'm probably gonna end up selling some. See where we go from there. And right here in the same pot, I have a wonderful pomegranate, and as you can see, leaves are popping out on it all over. Right next to it, we have a brown turkey fig, and let me bag up a little bit. And this putting out leaves on all the tips. In the foreground back there is another wonderful pomegranate. Right next to it, we have a LSU purple, and you can see it's flushing out with leaves, new growth. In the background, we have a gold nugget loquat, and it's doing pretty good. Next to it, these two in the back are also cuttings that I made last spring, and as you can see, they're doing real good. And those are yuccas, and they're putting off pups at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to trim those up. Quite sure most of us know what this is. I just can't think of the name of it right now, but it did good through the whole winter, all the way down to the teens. Everything was, I thought I was gonna lose, but I saved them. So next to it, we have a LSU Gold, and as you can see, it's popping out new growth. Also, look here, putting out a fig already. So it's doing good. Right here next to it, we have a dragon fruit that I started up for the first time last spring. And as you can see, it's doing good. It survived the winter. That's the first one I brought in the garage. I said, we ain't gonna lose this one. Put too much work in on it. Okay, and then also in the foreground, in the back, we have a Moro blood orange and a Cara orange, red navel orange. So far we got everything is alive. I've even tried to do some transplants of my own to see if they would work. And down here I got these two bigger pots are the Olympian fig, and this little bitty one on the bottom is a Chicago hardy fig, which was a cutting. Let me swing around to the other side because I got some more cuttings. Right here, all these are Celeste cuttings, and if you look at that one right there, it's waking up. Those in the back, they're waking up. This bigger one hasn't woke up yet, but this one right here did. So I'm still in good shape with those cuttings. I have some more cuttings around the side over here, and these are the let me get down here, are LSU cuttings, and LSU gold cuttings, and as you can see, they're waking up. So far I'm kind of happy and satisfied. Didn't know what to think, if they're gonna make it or not. I just cut them, stuck them in some dirt, and they caught on. Another one around here. Now I've noticed my shorter cuttings tend to wake up a lot faster than the longer cuttings, because all of these cuttings are at least 12 inches or longer, and like I say, the bigger ones kind of like taking their time. I've also when I was taking some cuttings, I forgot to tell you, this is a Cadota fig that I forgot to tell you about, and I did some trimming on it, and I took some cuttings, and you can see right here, this one has taken, so it's gonna do something. This one also, this one, and this one, yeah, and this one, and that one, and one in the foreground back there. So I had a success rate on all of those Cadota cuttings. So I'm satisfied with that. So let me cut this off, because I do have some stuff in the backyard that I want to show you guys too, that survived through the winter. So I'll get back with you. Bye. Everything is working up video. This is my tropical snow peach. And as you can see, it's well awake, putting out leaves, putting out blooms. I can even see the peaches even forming. And this tree, if you look at some of my other videos, puts out a lot of peaches. And I have to thin them back. And it seems like that's not even enough when I do it. So, she's in good shape. All I need to do is come by and throw some fertilizer on it. She'll be good to go. Right over here on the other side, I got my Florida King peach. And this one is normally up and down. It doesn't give me near about as many as tropical snow peach. But what it does do, it gives me those real big softball sized peaches. So whenever they're on there, I gotta fight the birds, because they tend to get the ones on top. But overall, it's a good peach tree, Florida King peach, and it's been in this house. I moved in this house 7 years ago, I want to say. And it's been right here 6 years. I thought it would be bigger than this. Actually, it started out bigger than a tropical snow peach, and it's starting to dwarf it as far as trunk size. But it's still a good peach. It's just, I wish I could get more out of it. So let's go over here to the frost protection bags. I took it off once because of the freeze, and then we had a warning of a second freeze, so I had to put it back on. So let me see what it's doing now. So far, it showed me some justice the first time around as far as protection go. Let's see now. Oh yeah, it's doing its job. It did its job. I don't see no dead branches or anything. A little crispy right there, but as you can see right here, it's kicking out new growth. From the top to the bottom. I cut out a couple of the trunks. I'm probably going to cut out one or two more. I'm not sure which ones yet, because I don't want that many trunks, but I do want a big canopy, but I don't want a lot of trunks. And as you can see, I got all the new growth. A little bit of scratch on it. Yeah, it's still good. They did a scratch test, so that's still good. New growth here. I need to take some of the restraints off so they can open back up. I'll come back to that. But right now, new growth, all the branches look like they're in good shape. And no issues so far. Yeah. Go around and put stuff on. Well, sorry for the difficulty, guys. But back to it. This would be my Florida Prince tree. This will be its second growing season in this spot. And I heard a lot of good things about this particular peace tree. So it's supposed to be a more productive tree than my tropical snow peach back here. We're going to see. So there'll be 3 peach trees I have back here. I don't see myself getting any more peach trees unless I come across a donut Saturn peach tree. So if I come by one of those for the right price, I'll probably have it. Right here is my make sure I get the name right. My plum-cot spring satin tree. I've had it in the pot for a good 4 years, and I put it right here last season, growing season, so it'll be its second season here. And the reason for me doing that, because I would get plenty blooms as you see right now, because in about another couple of weeks, it'll be like a big giant puffball, white snowball, full of flowers. But what the problem was, I wasn't getting any fruit off of it. So next to it, I planted a burgundy plum next to it, and they said that's one of the compatible trees to plant with it to get fruit off of it, so we get pollinate. So that's what I'm going to hope for, because when I got the tree, they told me I didn't need a pollinator. So somebody lied to me. So moving on to the next one, right here, like I said, this is burgundy plum, and as you can see, it's second season to hold also. So it's thickening up, getting tall. I really didn't want to chop it down. I kind of like want to grow up some and then probably chop it along here and let it open up some, probably knock off a couple of these bottom branches. But I'm hoping to get these two to mate together and get some fruit off of both of them. And this makes a reddish purple flesh on the inside. So thumbs up, everybody. Hoping for the best. Let's go over here to the other frost protection bag, and let's see what's going on under here. This is my let me see the lights. Just not turning them off. Meyer lemon tree, and I've lost a couple of them in the past because of frost. This year I invested in these bags because I wasn't losing them in the ground no more. Now, the ones I had in the pot survived, but the ones I put in the ground, Mother Nature always take them back because of the frost. So let's see what's going on. I can see some dead leaves falling. Not too many. Probably need some water. And it's still looking good. I'm satisfied. It did its job. Very satisfied. I can use a little loss, but not a total loss. So let's get this bag off. Y'all can see, got the, dry spots here and there. I guess frost got a little bit too close to think in the future for my citrus trees, I'm going to probably invest in a few more of these. I got those off of Amazon, so. And as you can see, come right in real quick. Even though it was in the frost bag, it's blooming. Look right here. Even the fruit survived the winter. And we had low, mid-teens this season. Up, I ain't gonna say low teens, but low 20s, down to 20. So I think I did real good with the tree. Also I got some restraints on it to pull it together. So it's actually a much wider bush, but in order for me to get it in this bag, I had to hug it. So that's why I look like it look, but I'm satisfied. Blooms, flowers, fruit setting. Only thing I need to do is get these lights off, put some fertilizer on, and she's good to go. So let's swing around here. It's gonna be a little mess on this. I got to do some cutting and cleaning. But right here, we have my dwarf Cavendish banana. And from here on down, it's protected. So from here on up, the frost got it, and yeah, it's soft. So I got to hack off a little more than half off. As you can see inside, I got all this straw in there to protect it. And as further you go down, it starts hardening up. So that lets you know that part of the banana tree is still good. Let's go over here to this other one. I got another set of banana trees. These are my ice cream bananas, blue Java. And we had a couple of freezes. The first freeze lasted a while, and they knocked all this out. Even if you look around here, I had a rack on it. Actually, I had the rack right here. So you can see it's breaking down now. Ended up having to chop it off. And I had another one that dropped the flower up there, and the frost killed it too. So during that first frost period, and it came through and it took about a week or so, went away, and we warmed up for a little bit. And I started to get green leaves popping up at the top again. Lo and behold, 3-4 days later, we had another cold snap. Hard freeze again, so it wiped that out again. So just like the other one, you just from about here on down is protected, and from now on up I gotta cut it off. But the only good thing about this, I got some mulch. So all this straw I can use for mulch. Right here we got my persimmons. If I'm saying it right, Shigura persimmon and the Fuyu persimmon. Both of them set fruit last year, and it's like, I don't know about these trees. They're kind of ugly looking to me. They don't have a pretty view about them. So I'm kind of debating on getting rid of one of them, just maybe planting one in the ground, because they're taking too long to actually get big. But both of them I had, it's probably like their 4th year in the pot. This is as big as they got. I had to trim them down a couple times because frost killed the tops or whatever. But the fruit is okay. But I want to show y'all something. Take it. Okay. All right, guys. At the beginning of the winter, right before, I'm gonna say right around 1st of December, I did some pruning, and I did some, cutting. Took me some cutting. So if you look down here, I got fig. All these are figs right here, and these two right here, tropical snow peach. Didn't put no rooting hormone nothing on them. I just stuck them in there. And look at that. I've never seen a peach tree this small with flowers on it. Now you tell me, is it gonna set fruit? We're gonna see. Cause they got leaves, flower buds. I think this one is turning into a peach. This would be a first for me, of seeing a peach tree this small with buds on it. But like I said, my tropical snow peach over there that I took them off of, even this one started to swell up. The tree itself was like 6 years old, so it wouldn't surprise me. But let me show y'all this over here too. And all I did was cut them off and stuck them in the ground. And which one was it? I don't even see it now. They were growing when we had another cold snap. I thought I saw some green on them. Let me do a scratch on them. And you see they do scratch tests on them, they're still green after 2 or 3 months. So I don't know if they're gonna catch or not. But if they do, I got more fig trees. But this hole, I've been prepping it for I have a car orange tree that I'm gonna put right here, because like I said earlier, my citrus tree keeps getting killed by the freeze. I'm gonna put it in here again. It's been in the pot for 2 years, so now it's gonna go in this hole. So this time around, I'll be protecting it. So let's move on. That'd be my wonderful pomegranate I just put in the ground for this season. Prepped it, got it in the ground. Right here we got a dancing tangerine. Just pulled it out of the garage today. As you can see, it's budding out with flowers and new leaves. I've even tried to grab this piece off right here. Don't know, but it's budding out, putting out leaves and stuff. So I'm gonna give it about another 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna take it out, because it's been wrapped up for about almost 5 weeks now. So we're gonna check that out later. Back here in this corner back here, I have a little fig tree with a frost protection bag. Let's see what it looks like with this one. This is gonna be a Violet de Bordeaux fig tree, and I don't see. Anything popping out yet? I don't know, y'all. Cracking there. Alright, that's a green. She's still alive. What about that one? Oh, you're cracking. Little green on there. I don't know, y'all. Oh, gotta take it back. Down here at the bottom. This one's a little bitty one. Okay, this is live. So we're gonna have to give this one a few days to see what happens. If not, I got some fig trees in the garage looking for a hole. Got Cadota, Olympian. But we're gonna see y'all back in that corner. The freeze killed that little banana tree twice. Well, I had 3 of them back here, but I was trying to hold on. So we're gonna see. Right here, this by Hunker Blackberry. check out one of my videos on my pumpkin blackberries, you'll see how good this one did. I'm talking about I had blackberries from end to end. Plus, and I did a lot of pruning on this before the winter came. So I'm hoping for the same results. And it gave me a lot of blackberries. As you can see, the aloe vera kept getting killed off, but it's still fighting for life. See the green popping back out again. So it killed the one on my front porch. And right here, this was a LSU purple that I was growing right there, but I think the frost got it. As you see, it look like it's rotten and shit. But excuse me, like it's rotten. And right here, Fredonia grape. I don't know if it survived. It don't look like it survived. And on this side, Thompson seedless green grape. I don't know if it survived. Let's swing through here right quick. I got a couple more of these gum anyway. That's a blueberry. Haven't had no success with them. They bloom, but they didn't do. I had some in the pots at one time, and when I had them in the pots, boom, 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 they were flourishing. Put them in the ground, I was straggling. But if you look, they still alive. They waking up. There. Can't see too much on that one. You can see them waking up on here, but my plan is to pull all of them out of the ground, two to a pot, and we're gonna call that a wrap. Over here, this will be my nectarine. Somebody give me some help. This is a Sundancer nectarine in the pot. 4+ years. Never get no fruit. I get a lot of flowers, a lot of foliage. But if somebody can tell me in the comments what I need to do to get some fruit off of this thing, let me know. Right here, the same thing. This is a Bruce plum. I get the flowers, get the leaves, no fruit. And I got 2 more around here in the front. I'll show you guys right quick. And that's gonna be it. Right here, I have a Santa Rosa, 2nd year, in the pot. Right here in the front of it, another Pluot tree, spring Satin Beauty plum cup. And as you can see, it's blooming. And I got these 2 next to each other so they can bloom, pollinate one another, and get some fruit off of them. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video. I know it's been kind of long, sound like I'm jabbering, but hey, it is what it is. But anyway, this has been Mr. Rob with Rob's Yard, and I'll see you guys on the next one.